What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Natto, and for today's video we have the highly anticipated Air Jordan 1 Retro Shattered Backboard 3.0. So these things look insane in hand. These things are absolutely crazy, and I'm so excited to dive in to taking a look at the shoes up close, on feet, and giving you my full opinion and review of the Shattered Backboard 3.0. All said and done. So there's a lot to go over here, but if we go through the specifics real quick, these did drop today. I just got back from picking up my raffle pair this morning. It is October 26th. These dropped for a retail price of 160 bucks, and like I said, they look pretty wild. So we just need to jump right into this video of the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0. So let's go. All right, so we have seen pictures of the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0 for quite some time now. We've known that they were coming out this year, but it was sort of a mystery as to exactly when, and we finally did get them now in October. But the big thing with these shoes, as you probably know, is the upper, the materials, this glossy feel that we're getting on the shoes. So I was really interested to see how they look in hand, and honestly, they look amazing. They look really, really nice. I don't think pictures do them justice at all. It does really look like an entirely glossy finish, and it's not really like leather that you're feeling. It has like an overlay to it. So it reminds me of sort of like a patent leather kind of deal, but it does have this glossy finish, and sort of reminds me of the Phantom Air Jordan 1s in the way the texture of the leather, or the texture of the materials rather. It very much reminds me of the Phantoms, but overall I do have to say these things look really, really nice. We get the black laces, and we also get an extra pair of orange laces as well. And if we move to the size tag, we do have the updated Air Jordan 1 size tag. So we see Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in black, starfish, and pale vanilla for retail price of 160 bucks. So, like I said, these things do look pretty nice, but I'll try and give you some more shots here. If we take a look at the toe box, I think these are gonna crease pretty easily, just for the fact that it is sort of like a patent leather type of deal, like this glossy finish. I could easily see that creasing. But otherwise, I think they do look pretty clean. If we take a look at the inner part of the shoe, you know, all is the same, but hopefully you can see the light kind of reflecting off. You can see that there's a little bit of texture underneath on this material, very glossy. You can see it really well there. But the colors are definitely pretty true. It's just black and orange, and the midsole is sort of like a creamish eggshell color, I would describe it as. And then we got the Nike Air in orange on the top. If we turn on the flash and look inside the shoe, we see a black insole with orange Nike Air written there on both shoes, and then there's a look at the size tag with that QR code as well. And finally, we'll wrap it up with taking a look at the outsoles. So it's a little hard to see on camera here, but it's definitely like an eggshell, sort of like creamy yellowish color. If anything, it's definitely not just straight up white. And so now there we have it, taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0 up close. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna get these laced up and I'll show you what they look like on feet. All right, so now there we have it, the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0 on feet. Wow, so there's so much to cover about this shoe, there's so many things to get into, but at the end of the day, pictures and videos do not do these things justice. I think they are amazing in hand, I think they look so good, and I would recommend anybody to buy them or pick them up if you can, if you're on the fence, if you're thinking about it. I think they are an awesome shoe, and I'm really happy with them. So if we break down a few things real quick, first off is sizing. They fit true to size. I would recommend going true to your typical Air Jordan retro sizing. If you've had ones before, all the same. In terms of materials and look, so I'm not completely sold on this glossy finish, but I think they do look really nice, and honestly I appreciate Jordan Brand trying something different, so I'm a fan for it in that way. It's not my favorite in terms of looks, but I appreciate Jordan doing something different. And then just the colorway itself, this black and orange, the whole Shattered Backboard story, these probably would go number 3 in my list. Like the first Shattered Backboards would be the best, the second one's the second best, and these the third best, just because of the glossy finish. But I think they look really, really good. And with all things considered and all of that in mind, I think I'm giving these a 9.5 out of 10. I am so happy with these things, and I think they look amazing. So obviously at retail price, they're gonna be really hard to get, but if you are able to get them, 100%, 10 out of 10 buy. They are amazing. At resale price, at least right now, I would also recommend buying them, because if anything, I think prices are gonna just continue to trend up over time. So if anything, you might just wanna grab them now while the prices are sort of low before they jump up. So I would recommend buying them just because they are so sick. They are an awesome shoe, and I really, really like them. So please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, if you pick this up or if you like them or if you're looking to pick them up. Like I said, I think they're amazing. Pictures don't do them justice, so please try and go see them in hand, or do what you can to take a look at them if you're on the fence. But at the end of the day, I would recommend them. I think they're awesome and really, really nice. So that pretty much wraps up the video that I had for today. I wanted to show you guys the Shattered Backboard 3.0. That's what we did here today. I gave you my opinion, my full review, and overall I think they're amazing, so I would recommend picking them up if you can. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next video.